Hi YouTube! Today is my 36-week pregnancy update. And yes, I did. I'm here. I made it to 36 weeks.
It's just 12 hours before the baby can come out.
36 weeks! Woo! I'm almost off of bed rest.
It only has 2.5 hours to go before 36 weeks. And at 36 weeks, we can have our home birth.
Yay!
It looks like you're going to make it.
Yeah, I don't think baby's coming out in 2 hours. Are you coming out in 2 hours? Nope. Down to sleep. I'm officially off of bed rest. Yes! I can't say that I have much energy to do much now that I'm off of bed rest, but it's kind of nice to know that if I do overdo it and I get Braxton Hicks and all that, it's kind of no big deal. So this week was kind of a rough week because after my last visit with my midwife and her telling me how low the baby was and she didn't know how long I was going to actually make it, it made me really nervous. So this week I spent almost every waking moment on my bed. I did not get up much other than to shower. I didn't even eat downstairs. Everybody brought food to me and I just stayed in bed because I didn't want to get this close and then end up having to have a hospital birth after all this time and all this planning and having the birth kit and everything like that. But I made it. So now it's on to cleaning for me. And today is Valentine's Day, and Art and I are going out with my parents and my brother and sister-in-law. I know this is going to be the last time in a long time because she's having a baby and I'm having a baby, and it's not going to work out leaving kids behind. So that's what's on the schedule for tonight. But I did work on my sweater a bunch because I was stuck in bed, and I will show you how much I got done. Here is my sweater that I've been working on, and you can see that I finished this panel here, and I'm working on the sleeves, and I'm doing both sleeves at the same time. My needle was a little small for it, but I figured it would make it more consistent if I make it at the same time, and it's supposed to be 6 inches, and then I start doing the shaping. So I started that yesterday, and I'm hoping I might get it done before the baby comes, if the baby can hold off for a little bit longer. I did get the results back from my strep test, and it was negative, so that was another big hoorah, not having to worry about meds and labor and all that, because I don't want the whole IV thing. That just hasn't happened 5 times. I didn't want to have it happen the 6th time. Sleep at night has become much harder, and I think it's just the size of the baby. I find that laying on my hips, because you can't sleep on your back, I have a lot of pain at night, so it's making sleeping really difficult. And I've also had this week a lot more nausea than normal. Sometimes it wakes me up at night, sometimes it comes in the middle of the day. I really haven't felt like eating, and in fact, I'm teetering between staying the same with my weight and actually losing weight. And, you know, I am trying my best to eat whatever I can healthy-wise, but it's been more challenging, and for whatever reason, I don't know, but definitely looking forward to having this baby and seriously enjoying food again.
And what's for lunch?
Lunch is a ribeye steak, a sweet potato, and a piece of cantaloupe. I think it looks pretty good. My midwife is scheduled to come back this week towards the end of the week, so we will see if she ends up making it for the delivery or not. Otherwise, I do have my her backup, which I've met with, and that's fine. I am honestly surprised that I haven't delivered yet, considering everything that I've started doing, but you know, it seems like once the baby got the A-OK to be born, it's like, nah, I think I'm gonna hang out in here for a little bit longer. I was telling my husband today, there's one thing that happens every time before I have a baby, and it's happened for the last 2 kids. I can't remember about the other 3. But I have this urge to go to art shop and clean and purge and organize. Not my house. I don't want to do anything in my house, but I want to go to his shop and clean. And this year it really isn't feasible. I told him today, I just want to go to your shop and clean and organize and make everything look perfect. But obviously that's not going to happen. I think that's everything for week 36. Who knows if I will be here for week 37. Make sure you like me on Facebook and Twitter because I am posting almost daily updates there now about the pregnancy. And I'm hoping that when I do go into labor, I will be posting it there so you can stay up to date on the most current happenings. If not, I will see you next week for week 37. Bye, YouTube. This is my 36-week pregnancy belly, and I don't know that it's any bigger than it was last week, but it's big enough.